So what happened yesterday, Tim? I found him on the road inside the port, one of our main traffic thoroughfares, which was really risk for him because he obviously couldn't fly. He looked very weak. He looked very crook. Trucks had to go around him. I stopped my car. I literally grabbed him, picked him up, and decided to take him straight to Swan's vet to check him out. Reason was obvious to us because there was a baiting program going on, a pigeon baiting program on the CBH side that he hopefully didn't eat too many of those pigeons. At that stage we didn't really know to what state he was poisoned, to what extent. But anyway, I took him to Dave, and then he took over.
He came to us, and he was sort of very weak and having difficulty breathing. We ran a range of blood tests on him and showed that he was quite very dehydrated. So we got in contact through Andreas and CBH and found out exactly what the poison was, and it's a sedative. So it was a case of supporting him so that keeping his temperature right and his hydration right, so that he could then metabolise the toxins and sleep it off. So he deteriorated through the course of the day to the point where he was comatose, and then he's just gradually recovered from there. So we removed the drip this morning, and he's just got stronger and stronger throughout the day. And you saw him there. He's gone. He's happy. So
did he have anything to eat at all? Did he need any food? Or
I reckon he had a big belly full of pigeon, and he was just fine. So he'd had a lot of intravenous fluids and support.
Yeah.
That was enough to keep him going.
Do you often get seagulls coming into your vet?
I reckon that's the first seagull I've seen. We do get a lot of bird life and wildlife and things, and we like to help out with that, but I cannot recall seeing a seagull before, so I reckon it's our first.
Yeah. And how old do you think he was?
I reckon he's a bit of a young bird. He's about 3 kilos, so I don't think he's an old bird, but big enough to look after himself and be an independent young bird. Yeah, magnificent bird, absolutely magnificent. Yeah, everyone who saw him fell in love with him. There's no doubt about that. He was very, very regal creature.
You didn't have time to give him a name, I suppose.
Clark.
Clark. There was a boy.
We reckon.
Oh, it's a happy ending. Good result.
Yeah, no, very pleased with that. Yeah, I mean, it's a privilege to be able to treat such a creature as that and get him back. So, awesome.
Yeah. Do you often get seagulls around the port?
We see them. I just saw a couple of weeks ago, we saw them circling, 2 of them. So yes, occasionally I see them.
Yep.
And usually what creates awareness is there's other seabirds making a bit of a havoc up there, and usually they try to chase him away. So it's just majestic to see them gliding away, and basically it doesn't bother them really.
Yeah.
It's right up there, and they're really a league on their own.
Yeah.
As I said to Dave, what Dave just said, it's a real privilege being so close to a creature like that, and they are majestic creatures.
Yeah, look, and I'd like to congratulate Esperance Portsea and Lands for being, a good corporate citizen and bringing it in and funding the treatment, and it's good to see.